Hi, I'm Nick O'Hearn for Australian Golf Digest TV. Today I want to talk about a position that we tend to find ourselves quite a bit in, the trees. You have to take into account if the risk is worth the reward. Do we go for it, the hero shot, try to get the birdie or the par, or do we pitch out and make bogey our worst score? For the average golfer out there, the latter option usually is the best option. For the pros, we tend to maybe have a crack every now and then, but only if we're certain we can pull the shot off. In this case, I've got a gap to the flag, which I can see down there. The problem is, to the left, I've got a bit of water, so that's a no-go zone. Straight at the flag, I have a little bit of room, but it is a bit of a tight squeeze. The safe option is to pitch out sideways. If I do that, I can then rely on my wedge game to hopefully get the ball up and down, but if not, I still make bogey and I get out of here and I'm okay. No damage done. If I go for it, I have to be really confident in the shot that I'm about to try and pull off. Have I practiced it? Am I hitting the ball well? Do I know where the ball's going? That's the really important thing to take into account. If I'm having one of those days where I'm not quite sure where the ball's going, which could be more than likely since I'm in the trees, it might be a better option to pitch out. This is where course management's really important. Don't let your ego get in the way. We've all seen Phil Mickelson try and hit one out of the pine straw at Augusta onto the 13th hole, and he pulled it off to his credit and won a green jacket. But hey, there's no green jackets out here. I think sometimes it's better just to pitch out. But if you feel confident about it, we'll go for it. But be committed, that's the important thing. If you're feeling confident and you're going to give it a go, well, here are some things to consider. Picking a really precise target is very key here. You've got to really zone in on something and trust your swing. If you believe you can do it, more than likely that'll happen. The other thing when you're in the rough, don't try and overpower it. It's all about good contact, making sure you catch the ball first so that the grass around it doesn't grab your club face and send it offline straight away. If you can get that good contact and start the ball exactly where you want it, well, more than likely you're going to hit a good shot. For this shot here, I've got two trees either side. It's like kicking a goal in football, I guess. The only problem is I've got an overhanging branch, so I've got to keep it a little bit lower. If I can do that and run it up through the front of the green, I've got a good chance of birdie maybe, even a par. Let's give it a crack. That one worked out pretty good. But remember, always take into account the risk and the reward. Is it worth it? In this case, I hit a really good shot, I was committed to it, and now I can go up there and try and make my birdie.